Okay.
Chat about anything and everything, huh?
Yeah, there aren't many people in today.
Most of the guys are being pampered today.
Yes. Yes. I just happened to be online writing when the call came through.
Give me 1 second.
Type 2 diabetes doesn't care who you are.
Man.
Woman.
Or where you're from.
I just have to
You're just everyday people fighting high blood sugar.
I always forget to mute that. Sorry.
no worries. I forgot to mute. I just stepped off to mute. So yeah, what's going on? What's new?
Not a whole lot.
Silver Siren's recent horde. Crazy. Nothing but JM bars recently. It's like, where did she find all of that stuff?
I'm about 3 days behind on videos.
Oh no, it's not on her video. It's on her Google.
Oh, on the Google Plus page. Let me look. Let me go look. Yeah, I've
got some crazy bars going on.
Yeah, I've been buried in work, so. Now let me go look at that.
Silver Diva just got. She just won Coinkeeper's contest.
Really?
Yeah. And what's up, Silver Summit, Mr. Ronnie Anderson? Yes, I don't know if anyone got any silver gifts. Maybe, actually, I think Mario M and a few other people outside on YouTube land got some Father's Day gifts.
Oh, very cool. I'm looking at the pictures right now. Those are neat.
Those are ridiculously expensive if you go to retail.
Really?
Yes. So, but we all know Silver Siren does not like to pay retail. Actually, none of us do.
No. Wow.
Yes, Silver Diva. She just enters her first contest back after moving, and bam, wins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Silver Siren. There are plenty of retail buyers out there. How's the weather over in your neck of the woods?
It looks like it's going to rain. How about you?
We got a heat wave going on right now. Hottest day of the year.
Okay.
So it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's been like almost 90 degrees here. Do you hear an echo?
I do not.
Okay.
In Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about 90 here as well. But in Michigan, just a few more months before the next polar vortex, they should come up with a coin called the polar vortex coin. That would be so awesome.
Oh, cool.
For RCM should make it. Negative, 30 degrees Celsius. So, RB, have you picked up anything recently?
No, I put some orders in, and it just hasn't come yet. So, hopefully in the next few days. But I did get a really nice package from James Martin. He sent me something. And as soon as I get caught up on everything, I'm going to do a video. And you know how I collect $2 bills?
Oh, yeah, you do?
Yeah, I collect $2 bills, and he sent me, here, hang on, let me get out a camera shot here, and I'll turn my camera on where you can see them. He sent me some of the neatest Canadian $2 bills. I gotta point the screen down and take the thing off here. I'm probably gonna get a shot of what I'm eating. Let me see if I can turn this camera on.
See.
Whoops.
A friend has joined the outside chat. What's up, friend?
Let's see if I can see. Hopefully, I can't see my screen right now because I've got it.
Yeah, that is a cool-looking dollar. $2.
Yeah. Yeah, he's there's 3 of them all together. This one's from 1954, which I thought was really cool. And then this one's 1974. I hope you can see those.
Yes, yes. That's a very cool looking $2 bill.
And then this one is from 1986, which I really like the back on this one. Hopefully the sun, the birds.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do a video on these here real soon. Let me turn this camera off. There we go.
And it has some nice currency. Some nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he sent me. So yeah. Yes, hidden pneumatist, I do. I collect $2 bills. Let's see.
Hidden numismatist. What's up? All right. So in the news recently, are you familiar with the Proof Libertads?
Me, no.
So Proof Libertads, the 7-coin set that went on pre-order in February, has just changed status to processing. So those should be coming out finally, 2 months ahead of schedule. So
That's cool.
one of the questions is, there's a 250 minted. They're only making 250 sets. Is it a buy and hold or a buy and flip, receive and flip, catch and release?
Let's see.
Yeah, I also have some Proof 1-ouncers on the way too, but that didn't get sent out. Looks like Silver Summit got his order for the his order processing as well for the Libertads.
That is one I do not have any of at all.
And
Yeah.
I don't have any of them either. That one, Losing Louie convinced me to grab. Just because. Riding the gravy train. If you have, say, 6 proofs, Silver Siren, if you have 6 proofs, 1 is likely to spot. This is the first year she passed on 7 coin. So she gave her setup to me. Thank you for your sacrifice. Yes, yes. Hopefully I can flip it and buy one of those jam bars. Yeah, I think they should be pretty easy. Well, they're not that easy. I got them on pre-sale now, and no one's biting. But then again, I'm priced pretty high. But we'll see what ends up happening. Yeah, I don't know if you see them. I put some stuff up for sale. That one is pretty bad. So I might end up taking that down soon. And then just trying to Craigslist it.
Oh, you're posting on Craigslist?
I might. Well, I have some stuff up. I did my first like for sale video, which just kind of not too impressive. I was just trying something out, trying to see what the response was. Yeah, I actually, Silver Siren likes the Merc Dime set. I actually have 2. I have one complete set that has everything but the 16D. The set that I have on my channel is a second set. So it's a backup set. So most of those things are all backups, except the nickels. I could care less about the nickels. So here's something interesting. I realized that all the nickels, none of the nickels are silver. Did you know that?
All the nickels what?
Are not silver.
Oh, I knew that.
I didn't know that. Which,
That's.
yeah. I got like a boatload of them. Of those buffalo nickels. Oh, yes. There is a silver siren corrected me. There are the war nickels that were made out of silver. Which
Yeah.
I'm keeping those. But the pre-50 nickels and the buffalo nickels, I'm just trying to, and the Liberty V nickels, the Liberty Head V nickels.
Yeah, I never really paid that close attention to nickels because I knew that there were just very, very few of them that had any silver content to them.
Well, how could you not like Kennedy's silver siren? There's only one of them. The half dimes are silver. Silver Bear says the half dimes are silver. I don't know what half dimes are. I've never heard of those.
I don't either.
I like 90% that was only made in silver. Before nickels. I have no idea what that is.
You lie.
I don't know where Eric is, and I don't want to. I can't stop.
What about you? What you gonna tell your kid?
Nothing but love you.
Love him.
Yeah, so
I was a used kid.
aside from the recent proof libertads, did you guys see the Silver-Haired Gammas here? There was a Star Trek release by the Royal Canadian Mint. The Gold Delta badge. $200 gold coin.
Let me get some sleep.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's covered.
It's basically a 1 ounce, I'd say around a 1 ounce, that looks like the communicator pin that they have, the Delta symbol.
Any signs of Eric Byers?
Limited to 1,500.
Oh, wow.
The minor with no money. How do you
Sold out within 2 days.
question his mother?
Wow.
Not to throw her kid to the
And it's
wolves.
not on the secondary market, which is very strange. That means it's mostly bought up by collectors.
All I want to know is if a boy can take the
And
stand.
so they're going to hold on to it.
We can videotape his testimony.
And
Silver Siren says she wants the gold platinum bar.
All
And,
that.
but that's just a piece of silver with that's gold plated. Right?
How much fun?
A teleporter.
Okay,
Silver
is
Haired
this thing working
Gamma.
now?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
Which is what all pedophiles say.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Gamma.
Hello. Hello, Gamma.
Hello. Thank you, Silver Siren.
So Ronnie Anderson outside says that with platinum being $300 less per ounce than gold, it looks to be the good buy right now. Or it's actually like $200. I don't think it's $300. They have a special on eBay right now for the platinum nobles at $114 per 10th ounce.
Wow.
Yeah, but the question is whether platinum, because of industrial demand decreasing with electric cars on the rise, the need for catalytic converters, which platinum uses about 30% in the automotive industry, industrial use,
Uh-huh.
is it enough to keep the demand up? Because platinum has historically been higher than gold.
Yeah, it's about, I'm looking at Kitco, it's about $300 less right now.
It is $300 less.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yep.
I am mistaken.
You know, I've always wondered, too, why platinum jewelry is so much more expensive than gold jewelry.
It's more rare. It's a rarer metal. A rarer metal.
Hmm.
Well, that explains a few things.
It's also more difficult to work with because it's also a denser metal. A more dense metal.
I just know I want some. That's the one I don't have.
Let's see. Yeah, I do think it is interesting to pick some of those, some platinum up, but they're, I kind of have a feeling that it's going to take a dump as well and drop lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silver Siren's talking about those platinum nobles. But the nobles, they just look like a little ship on water. Have you seen those?
No.
Here, I'll show you. It's on my watch list.
Are they're on eBay?
Yeah, I've been wanting to buy it because I haven't been wanting to pick up any numismatic pieces recently, just because I got burned on my last submission. So I'm going back to the bullion. Bullion. There we go, Platinum Nobles. It's in the chat. You see that? It's very tempting. I just hate that design. I wish they had some eagles at that price.
Look at that.
Now, if they had Platinum Eagles at 114, I'm all over that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is kind of boring looking.
Yeah, but it's very boring. And what's it? Silver Siren was talking about flash sales. I'm really waiting for two things to go on a flash sale. This is one of them. It's the 10-ounce lunar monkey. Surprisingly difficult to find. They had their initial run, 4,000 vintage, from Newland Stacker's video, where he laid it out, and I think Silver Slacker also mentioned it. But very difficult to find, and then nobody has really restocked yet. So depending if the rooster comes out, they might declare that mintage, which would mean this could be a low year for the lunar monkey. So I did pick up one of those.
Are you guys hearing an echo?
I am, yeah.
Echo. Do any of you have like the mic next to with the chat open?
With what?
Like a feedback loop. Your mic next to the chat, where the chat of the YouTube player is open, the live video.
Mine's open, but I've got it muted.
I got mine. Mic is through my laptop.
Who's echoing? Is everyone echoing?
Yeah, see, I hear it, and Gamma hears it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me try. Yeah, I don't hear it either. So me and Silver Siren don't hear it. So it's 2 versus 2.
It's probably our computers.
Well, I'm going to go out and then come back in.
So we need Silver Bear to break the tie. Does she hear it? No comment.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo.
Okay, there we go. No echo. 3-2.
Okay.
All right. So one other coin that I was looking at, aside from the 10-ounce monkey, is the Somalian elephant, the 1/10 ounce. Normally I don't like it either. The Silver Siren says she doesn't like larger lunars. Typically I don't either, but they do go up quite a bit. So this one's a little bit higher, has a little bit higher premium, but APMEX seems like they're the sole distributor for these. So once these are gone, they're gone. And this is a first-year issue for the 10th ouncers.
That's a pretty coin.
It's a very beautiful coin.
Yeah. That's very visually appealing, which I think helps a lot. I mean, obviously, I don't know a whole lot about coins, but But yeah, I think it's just like everything else. The more visually appealing it is, the more people are willing to pay for it.
Yeah, so I'm actually if there's a price reduction or I'm able to sell off some of my items, my duplicates and things I don't like, I'm probably going to roll them over into one of those two, either the monkeys or the elephants, or I'm back at it with the kookaburras.
Hmm.
Okay, much better.
I don't hear it now either.
It was gamma.
Oh, great.
It was the gamma radiation. Gamma fields around your shop affecting the signal.
Huh? Wow.
Someone's got a TV on.
Yeah, hubby's watching TV.
And it's his day.
Hmm. Yeah, he thinks. Yes, it's his day. Daggone it. That's alright. I'll let him have one day a year.
Fair enough.
Silver Siren said she hopes they screw up the 2017 coupe design to make the 2016s more special.
That's actually what they need. You got to make the 1 year something that makes the current year stand out. Yeah, I actually just picked up a 2016 10-ounce coupe, too.
Those are neat. And who was it? Was that the coin that Lady Liberty Stacker showed a little while back?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so I'm kind of backtracking a bit. Like Lady Liberty Stacker, the people that made some calls early on that I missed out on because I was doing the panda thing.
Yeah.
I'm backtracking and picking up now. It's a little bit more expensive, about like $20-$30, but now the pandas if I tried to get them now, are way more expensive.
Do you think that panda thing is just a fad? Do you think it'll?
Not at all.
Okay.
No, no. I was actually going to do a video on the panda series and why they're so expensive.
Yeah, because I'm just kind of curious because just getting into coins for the last few months, the higher price on those, I'm really, really leery of it. So.
Well, the thing with pandas, yeah, Silver Siren says pandas are proven, which they are. The thing with pandas, you have to get them at the time of issue when spot was low. If you bought pre-sale, like what Silver Siren was saying, the 2016s were $20 each.
Yeah, that's what I got mine at.
Yeah, and if you look at what they're going for now, it's one of the few winners, right? Like that was another thing I was thinking about for channel content is the current winners of the 2016s. Which ones appreciated the most in the secondary market? The problem is I don't have that many 2016s because I avoided them like the plague after getting so many spots.
Oh, the pandas you're spotting too?
Yes, panda spot as well.
Oh my god.
That's why I actually sold off a bunch of them. Yeah, Silver Siren, I really do think it comes down to how you store them.
Huh.
Yeah, because I had two batches or two sheets. None of those spotted up, but I got some 2016 pandas from someone else from a different part of the country, and those had like a couple spots.
Wow. I had no idea. The anti-tarnish strips seem to work.
Yeah. So well, it's all relative, right? You never know. It's like a it could have the placebo effect.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that just the thought of paying, the premium, because I still have that bullion mindset, you know what I mean? Instead of, the whole higher premiums and then, because it'll be worth it in the future. I'm really trying, but the thought of those spots just, ugh.
Yeah. Well, the spot will definitely knock down the price, but I will say that I had a 2014 gold, or sorry, silver 5 ounce Britannia proof
Hmm.
that I got for $700, right? And it was a PF70 top grade, and I ended up selling it for like $1,400.
Oh,
Which I
wow.
thought was great, right? But at the time, it was selling for 2,000. I got a deal because it had spots, but then it had spots, and I'm like, oh my god! And I'm totally glad that I was able to sell it for 14 because someone wanted it. But
Yeah.
if you look on eBay right now, there's one going for like 9,000.
Wow.
So sometimes the spots are okay if the coin itself, it's all about the coin itself.
Okay. See, that's why I like listening to you. It's because you know what you're talking about.
But real world sales are around 2 to 3,000, which is still kind of depressing because I sold it for too cheap. Let me show you that one. This one is a PF70. Check that one.
I'll check it out.
5 ounce proof Britannia. It's been copied in 2015. They also known as Dat Ass.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is gorgeous. $8,995. Wow. Oh, but eBay has a payment option.
Yeah, yeah. Only $432 a month for 24 months.
That's funny.
Looks like a rough day.
Silver Siren said second mortgage.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, yeah. So you see, this one was highly regarded, and you know those Queen's Beasts. Are you
Yeah.
familiar with the Queen's Beast, the lion? The same
Yeah.
artist is the guy that JC. You see the JC on that picture? It's the same guy, same designer.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, down at the bottom.
So this guy, they basically gave him his own series because of this.
Yeah, it's a good looking coin.
And it's also one of the reasons I kind of went all in with the Queen's Beasts on the gold.
Yeah, I've been looking at the Queen's Beasts on eBay. I think the last time I looked, there were only 2 listings for it, for the silver one.
The silver one. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one that I've been looking at, and I'm just, I'm gonna get one. I am gonna get one. I already decided that. I just gotta figure out when. I got a funny feeling if I wait too much longer, it's probably not gonna be a good idea.
It's all right. They do have some cute quality control issues, but as uh, as mentioned, sometimes it's okay because if that's the sadly, if you lower your expectation, it's a fine coin.
Oh, that's sad. Can y'all hear
Well,
me?
it's the mint, right? The mint's capacity. It's all up to the mint capacity. In the U.S. in 2011, they upped their capacity, so they got brand new machines with brand new technology. Right? That's how they go from 10 million to 50 million capacity to print out those silver eagles.
Yeah.
Same with the Chinese pandas. They used to have 1 million of them, and then they scaled up their production to 8 million. So they had to reinvest. So all their machinery is new. Where you have, like, let's say, same with Canada, right? They pumped up, they're up in the 40 millions, but you have the Royal Mint. that still has production in the low millions, right? Their Britannias aren't in the high millions like all the other mints, so all their equipment is old, so their production quality is a little lower, I would think.
Hmm.
Get a bit, and you know why? I think that's the case is because they have that 20% VAT. That silver isn't very popular in England because they have to pay an extra 20% tax on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that sucks. Lanny, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
But if you wanted you Queen's Beast, let me know. I have one. I got one fairly cheap.
Really?
Yeah, we can work something out. If you got them pandas available, I'll trade you for some pandas. So yeah, because I got a tube of them in those plastic caps. I think if you came across the video.
Okay.
Yeah, so Silver Siren said the 2-ounce monkeys have not been priced right. They've never been priced right. They've always been around like the high 40s, low 50s, which is a little bit off. And Lenny, Hidden Numismatist got an offer for you too if you would like a.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, so I'm kicking myself in the butt for not getting the 1-ouncers when BPM had that initial sale for $19. That was pretty much the lowest it ever was, and from there, Bullion Stackers, Bullion Exchange bought out 3,000 of them.
Oh, wow.
Pretty much bought the lot. So 1 ounce, yeah, the 2-ounce silver. Yeah, so Silver Siren, she's a deal finder. So,
She knows
Silver
what she's
Gamma,
doing.
Silver Gamma, have you saw you've been pouring more and more recently? How's that going? How's the
Let's go.
collaboration going?
How's the what going?
The collaboration.
Actually, pretty good. I was trying to call Summit today, but when I first came in, I was in the main room. He said he's been busy all day. I just have a couple questions, but I started soldering, and I was going to put up a video to show the progress. The silver, I didn't use a firewall on it or anything, so it's kind of like jacked, but at least I got 2 pieces together where I wanted it to stay. So we're working on it.
That's cool. And I saw Zeke sent you a mold. That is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I was talking to him one night. I called him up and he, was asking him something, or he was wanting me to call him, or I forget how it went. Well, anyway, he said he had a second Zelda bar mold, and he said, "Would you like it?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll pay." He said, "Nah." He said, "I'm not pouring it." And he said, "I got this other one," and he never told me what it was. He said, "I got this other one that I'm never going to pour." He said, "Would you like that?" And I said, "I'll take it." He said, "I think you'll like it." I said, "Okay." And here it was Mario.
Nice.
So,
Oh, wow.
Nice.
yeah, so I was watching AG Ender's video today,
Yeah.
and he had some shields made up, and I guess Patrick made a Zelda shield for him. So I went looking on his site. He doesn't have it on his eBay store, and I was like, "Ooh, I want that one to go with the Zelda bar."
Yeah, that's cool. You guys are all making all this nifty stuff.
Well, I started out, to tell you the truth, I started out just doing it for myself, and then me and hubby talked, and I said, somebody wants something, they can get it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how that all started out. I do not know why I'm echoing.
I don't hear the echo again.
I don't hear it either anymore.
Oh, it's just me. So, lo and behold, hubby took the Mario piece of silver that I poured, the first one, to work. And a couple people were going ape crap, Well, one guy came up to her. He makes graphite molds. So he wants to talk to me. And I was like, ooh, I got some ideas for you. I already gave my ideas to Pat. I got some more. So,
That's cool. So you might have some custom molds going.
well, he's really working really hard. Like last week, he got like 66 hours in. So his schedule won't die down for like 3 or 4 months. So.
Oh wow.
20. When you have 3 or 4 months, that's called research and development.
Well, I've already put my order in with Pat, so I know what's coming as far as that. And then my seasonal stuff, it's up in the air of what I want to come out with. So, like the fall season, then you got the holiday season, so.
So are you coming up with your own lineup?
Yes,
Nice.
I have. What did I do with my paperwork? We have developed. Oh, let me see. I sit in my chair and do most of my thinking at night. Okay. So my seasonal holidays. Where's my lines at? Oh yeah, I went over some of them. We got the kitchen. We got the Gamma's Pirate Adventure. Fun Time
Yes,
Park.
Pirate Adventure.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you. Are you gonna do a Star Trek coin crossed with the pirate ship?
I never thought of that one. Maybe I should. I don't
So,
know. Some stuff I don't want to get caught with trademark or copyright infringement.
that's true. That's true. But
But
you
I
don't have
can't.
to call it that.
Well, no, I'm gonna. It's gonna be part. But I never thought about crossing them. But I am gonna have a science fiction line because I'm a sci-fi nerd.
Yeah, yeah. I miss your sci-fi stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Gemma's underwater life adventure. Um, the Egyptian experience. The Greek mythology. Let's see, what else is there? The Western. Um, and we're gonna have in honor of my son, I'm having a mechanics line. Believe it or not, a Gemma's mechanic shop where you'll have like the stand-up toolboxes and tools and like a mechanic shop.
So let
So,
me ask you.
hmm
With all these lines for your forward thinking, you're running off of map gas right now. Are you considering doing an electric kiln?
no, I'm actually using propane.
Oh, propane. That's right. That's right. You made that switch.
Yeah, the thing I'm going to use my map gas for is my son's going to make me cradles for the tanks, so that way they can be heating up the molds while I'm heating up the silver.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
And then I'm not actually using a kiln. I'm getting, this is about 3 or 4 months down the road from now. I'm getting in a tabletop furnace that looks like an oven, has a door on the front, and I can open it because there's some tiny, delicate, really fine um, cavities that I need to fill, and I can't do it by pouring. I have to do it by melting it in the mold.
The
So
casting. You're moving into casting.
no, it's I'm having a mold, but the cavities inside of it, they're so. I have a couple molds that some of the things are so tiny, silver can't get in it. So you have to actually put a silver piece of silver shot in the line for it to melt in the actual graphite mold itself. You'll see it when I come out. You'll see it when it comes out.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's interesting, and the solderings, like I said, I finally got it just at least two pieces to stick together. And Summit, he does this for a living, and then my son does welding and mechanics, so I had to combine two of them, both ways of doing it, to actually get the silver together. So that's how that came about. Am I still on?
Yes, you're there. You're there.
Oh,
I'm just listening. I'm listening. I don't
no,
want
no,
you.
no. I got my headphones plugged in, and my computer's making some funny noises. That's why I'm wondering.
Usually you
So,
just take a hammer and you just kind of smack the side of it.
I think I will.
And if it doesn't make it work, it'll at least make you feel a little better.
I believe in that. I really do.
Yeah,
So,
there was
listening to y'all talking about coins and stuff, I was wanting to know, how do I want to put this? Like, what would, as y'all's opinions, whether you're talking or in the room or off to the side here, in y'all's opinion, what would actually be the best strategy to, I don't want to say safely stack, but because we all take chances, but to, what would be a good strategy to actually invest and save silver? I mean, we all have our own ways and we all like different things. Do you understand what I mean?
yes, totally.
So,
Totally. I think we all kind of battle that question, ask ourselves, and kind of reevaluate from time to time because it all changes. It all really depends on your risk aversion, your comfort factor. Sounds like you're very comfortable with selling stuff, so that's not too much of an issue. Yeah, Silver Siren's just going down. Do you plan on flipping? How long do you plan to hold? Is it for you, for retirement? Is it for hand-me-downs? There's a lot of things, and then also, are you trying to preserve, or are you trying to get it where it appreciates? Or are you trying to do everything all at once?
yeah, I'm looking at her little list there. I'm not looking to do everything all at once. I just want something to where I do. Everybody does. I want to leave stuff behind for my family, and I just want to make it to where my effort and what I do will prove fruitful for them. I know that sounds kind of morbid, but there's a reason. So I want it to be fruitful for them. Do you
Well,
understand?
I did a couple of videos on this before, so one of the things you got to do, or at least that they have to understand, is they have to understand how to sell it. Because the worst thing you can do, if they don't know how to do it, then bullion is just your best bet. Basic bullion, and then just kind of ride spot. Because if they don't know how to put the effort in to sell it, then they're not going to get any premiums that you pay on anything. Like your Star Trek coins, for instance.
Yeah.
If they don't know where to go specifically to get to sell those, then it's not going to be as good. Then like just melting your silver shot is actually a better investment because they can just sell that by weight, right?
Yeah. Well, I already told hubby. I said, if you ever want to sell these, go to a Star Trek convention. He already knows how much has been paid for them and stuff. I was like, if you want to sell the whole set, that's the best place to go. Honest and true.
No, that's
Uh,
true. That's very true. So it sounds like you already kind of have somewhat of a plan. So if you have this, then that's good. That's why it all kind of depends because so many people they don't put enough thought into the actual transition
yeah.
or the transition plan. Like if you watch High Ho Silver, his videos on it, he does
Yeah.
a pretty good job at explaining on how he does it. And that's
Oh.
probably one of the better ways.
Oh yeah. He's well organized with his. He really is. I need to do that with mine. I really truly do. But I just like right now, I just want to buy bullion. I like silver bars. So I like Sunshine Mint. I want the Geiger bars, the 100 gram ones. Right now, the silver at its price. I want to buy that, but I don't know if that's the best strategy. Should I still go into the coins?
So when I ask myself that kind of question, I kind of split between the two. Like, have you seen my channel? A lot of them sometimes is like high premium, or I'm very low premium. So
Well, yeah, that's why I was, just trying to get a feel for what other people are thinking, and um, of course, we all don't know if it's even going to go up a lot more. We don't know if it's going to go down. We really don't know. But right now, I'm second guessing myself. I think that's what I'm doing. Am
well,
I?
let me ask you this: do you mind, like, I was gonna actually ask you this. With spot going up, does it affect your how much you produce or how much shot you buy for
Oh
your?
yeah, it has affected it way more than I even thought. I'm actually for like 50 ounces of silver, I'm actually paying $150 more,
Hmm.
and that trickles down. I was selling my silver at 21.50 an ounce, and I thought I could get away with $22 an ounce, and we'll have to go 22.25 just to, because I give free shipping at over $79, so I pay for that. And then with the PayPal fees and stuff, I'm not making anything, and which is fine. I just want to be able to buy more silver, but I have to be able to have the money to buy more silver.
That's
It's
right, because if shot goes higher than your prices, then you're kind of
Well, I mean, I buy shot at the same price as the bullion coins, is 79 to 69 cents over spot. But like right now, you can buy bullion coins at what what spot today, like 17.60 or something like that. Now add 80 cents onto that, and there you go. And that's the least of what most of us are paying. You know,
true. True.
unless you're like David Yeager, that guy gets in like 1,500 ounces at a time. So I'm sure he gets like 49 cents over spot. But it's one of those things. I know people complain about the price of hand poured silver, and but there's a lot that goes into it. And with some of my stuff, it's not only um, the silver that I pour; it's a lot of the packaging.
Oh, of
Um,
course, there's the value.
and there really is. Like with my pizzas, they're coming in pizza boxes, little mini pizza boxes. I think I'll do a video of that when I show the soldered silver, the messed up soldered silver. I think I'll show that because they're cute as hell. But they come in pizza boxes, because you got to make it sort of attractive. Um, and then with the solder's not cheap. I think I got like 3 feet of it for like 20 some dollars. And so it's not cheap. And so it just depends on what you get. But for like a straight out pour, I'm gonna have to do 22.25. Now if the price goes down, I go down. You know. So
So
yeah.
that being said, how is it that same kind of question? Does it decrease or has it slowed down your sales? And then you kind of relate that, like if you can see what the consumer behavior is, then you can kind of see what people are buying, what people aren't buying, and then make your adjustments on bullion based on that.
Well, you know what? Most I, I've that hasn't decreased my sales at all. As a matter of fact, I have orders for August already.
Hmm.
Um, so I have people putting in their orders already for August and all that. But most of my sales don't come from the YouTube community. Well, I can't say that. They come from people who are not part of the community but like to watch the videos. So that's where all my sales are coming from. And I don't know how. But hey, teach his own. It's not hurting me.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
ultimately, that means there's still more money in the. I would consider your stuff a numismatic piece, or just a semi-numi, right? You got an extra premium on it. That's just kind of
Well,
your thing.
yeah. Um, but if I was a big corporation, I can get tons of ounces at a time. I'd be down there. I'd be like right at where everybody else is selling theirs, regular pressed coins and stuff. But I just find it fascinating because I do have people from the YouTube community constantly PMing me, telling me what I'm doing wrong and what I should and should not be selling. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, I started this out because of me. It's my vision, but of course nobody's ever asked if I actually sell stuff. So yeah, I had a guy put in for like my wizards. He put in order for 30 of them, and I think he put in an order for he ordered 5 pizzas right off the bat. He's already put an order in for my hamburgers when they get done. And this is just one guy, and he prepaid for everything.
That's awesome.
So, but he's not a part of the YouTube community. He just watches my videos. Not only mine, he knows Mr. Zeke and all them, and that's why I always try to give kudos to other pourers, and whoever, like Pat Mole Guy. I always try to give kudos to other people in my videos. I don't expect that I should be the only one. I think there's enough room for everybody, and I think that's why I'm more. I do a lot of educational stuff. I try to teach what I know, what I've learned, and what I've done. And but in the same turn, in order to keep doing that, I got to be able to rebuy the silver. And if I have to charge what charge, because you figure if I'm right now, I'm paying 18 something an ounce for silver. Um, I'm only make what 350 on there or whatever that is. 350 on it. I take out the packaging. I make my own COAs. The silver solder for like the hamburgers and the treasure chest that's coming up. It's not just for fluff. And I don't expect to make a gazillion dollars doing this. I just like doing it.
Okay, okay. So back to your original question
Uh-huh.
about how you would go about strategy for buying. Uh, I guess for lineage, right?
The
Legacy.
what? Mm-hmm.
Buying for legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Yeah.
you have your base of well, from what it looked like, you already have some semi-numismatics. You know where to go with the Star Trek coins. It's just where do you want to go from here? Like, is there anything that interests you in the semi-numismatic world?
Nothing's really leaping out at me except for the collections that have already started, like the Forgotten Cities and the creatures of Greek mythology. I've already the skull, the zodiac skull, not the zodiac, the lunar skulls. I don't have to worry about that till like January, February next year. Um, straight up bullion, I'll get that left and right. But as far as the numismatic, I got what I want this year.
So then it sounds
So
like you already kind of know where your strategy is going.
I'm just second guessing myself is what I'm doing because of the prices and all that. And, um, I got the hand poured silver. And then, like I said last week, though, no, when you have precious metals, no matter what, they're going to be worth something, no matter what.
Yeah. True,
So,
true.
so, it's just nice to have. Um, I like things that jump out at me, and I haven't really seen anything jump at me. But that's not to say it's not jumping out at somebody else. I just know my style, and
And that's what counts.
yeah, yeah. I think it's. I'm just wanting to see, maybe if I'm on the right track or whatever. See what other people are doing, getting everybody else's opinion. I've been trying to read here off the side, Silver Sirens advice and stuff. I don't have my magnifying glass with me, so I'm really trying. Um, but just you guys are much more experienced at it than I am. I've only been doing this since actually collecting since this past September.
Well,
So
I might sound like it, but I'm really not. I'm around the same time as you since July of
mm,
last year.
Yeah, I'm just going with my gut instinct, and you know, I know Diva. I don't know if she's still in the room. I know one thing. I would love to have her collection.
What's up, Silver Hustlin', by the way? Silver Hustlin' in the room, which he's taking off for a little bit. Yeah, Silver Diva's collection is very nice. I do like her collection, but hers are mostly high grade semi numismatics,
Yeah,
borderline numismatics.
but boy, she's got some coins I would love to have. I would take Siren. I would like to take a look at your collection one day. I think that would be interesting.
Have you seen her full stack video? She did one.
No.
Oh yeah. Check out her series.
Oh.
She has one of the most organized sets as well. But I agree, she should redo it because she did check out some stuff.
I did not know.
Yeah, she's super organized. Like I guess most of you women are.
I started out organized. I kind of got sidetracked past 3 months, but I don't know if I don't know if it's a woman thing. My dad's an organizer, so I think it's the military. That's what I think it is.
I see. So to reiterate your thing, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Ultimately, you're a value creator. Value creator. The only thing is you just got to adjust your pricing so that you're profiting a little bit to increase your scale as you're going along. That's the only thing I would say.
Well, I don't want to go too high. Like MK Bars charges $28 an ounce. I don't. But it's just me. He's got a shop and everything. Although my shop's in my house, but there's nothing I can't do by myself. So I want to keep it down there. I mean,
that's fine. But I'm just saying enough to get you to get a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Stay ahead of it, right?
Yeah, that's why at $22.25. I think that's a fair and good price. I'm not making no $5 off of each. I'm not making $5 off of each ounce. I'm just 3 something. I'm fine. I'll be okay. And plus, I have to learn not to give so much silver away. That was I do. I give a lot, and even hubby's like, Les, don't you think maybe you ought to stop? And I'm like, yeah, I should, but I just get generous sometimes, and here, have an ounce.
What happens when you got a lot of stuff that's readily available at your fingertips, right?
Yeah, and I don't know. I just like to do it. I'm a giver, always was. So. Yeah,
I do prefer. I do feel that generous kick, but should never be. Is if you're operating, that's the only thing I would say. If you're looking for fewer forward-looking thing, it's just kind of rein that in a little bit, and then you can build that up a little bit more. Then you have more to give to hand to your kids.
Yeah. I am. I'm reining it in. But like I said, I always was a giver. I don't know. But like I said, if I pulled that back in, so I'm not giving silver away like I was. So, and at that price, I think it's a fair price. But y'all are the ultimate gauge on that, whether you'll pay it or not. So, so it's. But I think it's comparable to Mr. Zeke and all them. They're, they charge around there too. So, yeah.
Speaking of giving away, Silver Siren mentioned that someone from APMEX contest won a whole monster box of 2016 Britannias.
Oh, are you kidding?
I think they're in Pennsylvania. I saw that. I never win any of these things. Unless everyone wins, then I win. But yeah, so what kind of bullion are you looking at? If you are looking for bullion right now, because I'm looking at it too.
Well, I was started looking at the Hobo series, but I ain't paying that price for that.
The Hobo series, yeah.
I was gonna be like, hey, let me start, and nah, I ain't paying that price for that. So basically, I believe it or not, I really do like the prospector rounds. I don't know why. I just do. And like I said, I want to get the 100-gram Geiger bars. I really like them. I like Sunshine mint bars. I just do. Just regular. Uh, I haven't really seen a bullion that other, like I said, the hobo thing was one. I haven't really seen anything else that jumps at me. So, if I find something, I'll probably get a couple of it. Now, I am waiting. Scottsdale Mint saw my video on there when I did the Gorilla Coin way back. I think it was like January, February, something like that. And Scottsdale Mint actually watched that video and wrote me to let me know that the second Gorilla Coin will be out soon. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah, so I am waiting for that. As soon as that comes out, I'm on that because I have 5 of the first ones, so I do want to do that series. But I just thought it was awesome that Scottsdale Mint actually watched the video. And I know they watched the video because they responded to a guy who told me that I was crazy, that it's not a series, it's only a one-time coin, and they responded to him and on my video and said, no, this is a series. And so I said, people think I'm nuts. I know what I read. So I don't know why people think I'm an idiot and I don't know how to read. I'm just half blind. I'm not illiterate.
With YouTube, there are so many trolls. I get so many thumbs down and people telling me I'm an idiot for pretty much every day.
I know.
For one reason or another.
Yeah, like I said, I get, you wouldn't believe what I get in my PMs of people literally telling me what I need to pour, how I need to pour it, what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I said, is this because I'm a woman? Did the guys go through this crap? Because, and I'm one of those, I just X out, delete. But these trolls, I think
It makes me want to do a parody of it. The troll channel thing is, or the trolls just do everything that a troll is, or that you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
I kind of want to touch a proof coin and get it all printed up, just because.
Wasn't it CoinKeeper that had so many problems with trolls? Yeah, it was CoinKeeper that she had to go off for a while. She had to leave for a while, and then she came back. It was just get to her. I don't blame her. I just learned to delete.
Yeah, some people are very vicious when it comes to their keyboard conscience.
Keyboard kahunas.
Yeah, if you ask me, they're a bunch of wimps.
They're armchair warriors, but
make a video and come at me that way.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, try it. Yeah. It's a lot harder than it looks if you're making these videos.
Yeah, and if they're going to troll people, have the guts to show your face on it. I never understood that, but hey, I just concentrate on the people I like, and I try to get as many videos as I can, and try to write as many people as I can, and it's hard sometimes. Life gets way too hectic, but yeah, that's just crazy. And all we're doing is just talking about coins. Leave us alone. I mean, I bet you could be a bunch of 12-year-old kids talking about Disney movies and stuff, and there'd be adults doing it to them.
Talking about how 3D has ruined the experience from 2D.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let them have it. They're 12.
Yeah, Disney's not the same.
No.
No, it's bound to happen.
Yeah.
So if your channel grows, you'll only get more of it.
Oh,
and
I'm
then they'll
sure.
subscribe, and then they'll watch, and then look for things. It's just the way it happens.
Oh, I know. That's why I said I just deleted. If I paid attention to all of them, I'd be like, what? I'd pull my hair out. I'd pull every gray hair out of my head and be bald. Dang. But it's just, I wasn't raised that way, and that's not who I am, and they just crack me up. But I am enough of a B word to delete, delete, delete. And there's a couple YouTubers I thought were actually trolls because they were commenting on my videos and it's what they were saying, and I was like, really? I thought they were trolls. And here they are. One of them's another poor. I was like, okay. And another one, I haven't seen him since. He's an ass. But I think because he didn't get a rise out of me, he just stopped. So, but yeah.
That's good. Silver Siren is talking about Bitcoin. Have you any of you guys ventured into Bitcoin or checked that out recently? They've had a tremendous run over the past year.
I'm scared to death of it. But I know people that's invested in it and they've made money.
Oh yeah, I did it last year in August. It was about 220, and then now it's at 760.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous, but people don't talk about it too much because trolls on eBay always love to talk about how Bitcoin is just you're gonna lose your ass.
Yeah.
But
But I,
it's like anything, the market versus what local people say are sometimes different.
yeah, like I said, I know a couple people that's invested and they've made money. We're talking thousands.
Oh
And
yeah.
so, more power to them. I was thinking about it. And
Yeah, I've tried it before.
then I realized I was on AppMax and you can pay by Bitcoin. I didn't even know that.
Oh, I'm surprised. AppMax allows Bitcoin now.
I think it was AppMax. One of them
JM
allows
Bullion allows it,
Bitcoin.
and Provident JM Bullion has it for sure. I don't know if Provident added it yet. I think they're trying to see.
Because I know one of them and I was shocked. I was like, I'll be dipped. I
Yeah,
should have
but
invested.
well, there's only so many things, right? There's so like infinite supply, and we only have limited money.
Exactly.
Let's
I'm
see.
trying to.
Let me see if I can find that. Silver chart. Is there one that actually exists?
There's Seattle showing off his coins.
Let's see. No, they don't have anything that's recent. I'm taking a look at. Give me a second. I'm doing a little research here. Let's see if we can find it.
Okay.
But yeah, totally Bitcoin has gone up almost 4 times in a year, where gold and silver are up 20%. It's kind of depressing. Bitcoin.
I'm over here. I'm over here reading Silver Siren here off to the right. She wants to know if you can show a chart of the Bitcoin for the last 12 months.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that.
Oh. Yeah, see, I didn't even know about the prospector being the money thing. I just like it. Now I know why.
What's that? What's that?
She wrote the prospector rounds have been money since day one. Provident doesn't overcharge for them, which is a huge plus to me. Wow. So, yeah, I agree with her on that one. I just happen to like it. I didn't realize it did that good. And I get the copper with it. Sometimes I think it would be easier to sell with the copper, especially if somebody collects copper too.
I see. Copper. But why would you collect copper? I don't get that.
I know, but with the prospector and you can get the copper around with it. I just do it, and if I ever decide to sell it that way. But yeah, I don't know why people would want to collect copper. I like it as a paperweight.
I get it. It's a metal, but it takes a ton is like $2 or something. Something ridiculous
Mhm.
for a ton.
Mhm. Oh yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah, I live in too condensed a place to kind of do that. The only thing I can see here, what is it? Huh?
You can handle with the online dealers. Just
Share a screen. Chart. Yes, there we go.
ooh, Silver Siren is giving good advice.
Yeah, for copper. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, I saw this one guy have like 1,000,000 pennies. So, like, I have like a few rolls, and I'm like overwhelmed. I just want to get rid of them. So here's a chart for Bitcoin. I'm not sure if you can see that.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Hey, what's up with you guys?
What's up, Silver Hustler?
How much happy Father's Day to all you dads out there listening in.
Yes.
Yes. Happy Father's Day to y'all.
What are you guys discussing tonight? Besides hanging out.
Well, we got a lot of stuff going on. We've went around the world, and now we're into what's it? Bitcoin. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
Bitcoin,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
how people hated Bitcoin, but compared to gold and silver, Bitcoin's up almost 400% versus gold and silver's 20 in a year time span.
Yeah, well, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah. But the question is just, is it a growing thing, or is it just gonna collapse like the last time?
I mean, Bitcoin is digital, right?
It is digital. It's digital wallet.
Okay, there's your answer from my perspective.
I'm just over here reading Silver Siren's great advice.
That big chain on Seattle's screen ain't going nowhere.
Seattle, yeah. I've seen that. He's got his stuff going on right now.
Yeah, that big chain ain't going nowhere.
Well, there's a couple of people that might be buying Bitcoin as well. Chinese and Europeans, because we got Brexit coming up this week. Are you guys familiar with Brexit?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Totally a good thing for Britain. Terrible thing for the EU.
I mean, sovereignty.
Yeah, so if that happens, then the euro might have some issues in terms of valuation.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yeah, it's serious business when the guy jumps off the street, stabs, and shoots a politician.
I know, right?
Yeah, I was reading that.
Let me stab you and shoot you.
Make sure you don't vote on it.
While screaming, put Britain first.
Yeah, man. That's this week is gonna be a big one.
I wish CCT was on so he could, chime in and we could get his perspective because he's the one, he would know what's going on for sure. I mean, from
It's pretty
the working
close.
class perspective.
Yeah, they're saying it's pretty close, only a few points difference, and that's why that guy murdering that politician might sway things enough. They basically made her a martyr. Wild Swiss referendum. So back to the question that I was kind of wondering. What do you guys think? Spot this week, up or down?
I don't know.
Sideways.
Sideways. I think we're over 18 this week because of Brexit. UK pulls out. We're going to 1850 and up. They stay in, it stays the same in sideways. Yeah, I actually agree with some of the calls that say 1400 if Brexit goes through and they pull out, because nobody knows what's going to happen with the EU afterwards. That combined with our election of how do you say it? Dumb and dumber.
I really don't care, to be honest with you. I could care less.
About the price?
Yeah.
So you just steady stacking?
Steady stacking.
Yeah, yeah.
I could care less. I really could.
Yeah, I went and made a few impulse buys before the last FOMC meeting.
Right. Well, I mean, in all honesty, you've just started stacking silver and gold in the last year. So you're at a certain price where some of us have been in it a little longer and have seen these prices and even lower, before. So, I mean, it's, I don't know. I'm a little indifferent about 18 bucks.
That's right.
Just,
You know what? Shed some knowledge on us, man. You do have a little bit more. You have more experience through this kind of range. For me, 1850 is high as hell. I've never even seen it at this level.
well, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'm sure. Exactly. Right, exactly right. But I mean, I don't know. At the summertime, it usually trends up a little bit from wherever it's at. It does every summer.
Every summer, okay. All right. Gas is going down. It's just an interesting thing. Hopefully it turns up.
It's just crazy. I mean, try not to look at spot for a while. Make that one of your goals. Don't check spot price for 1 week straight.
Oh, I wait for key decisions for spot. Because then the trader in me wants to play it.
Oh man, you go make way more money. You should go back and trade.
Yes, yes, definitely in trade. Because then whether or not to pull some cash out or leave it in. Specifically, if there's a collapse or 18 from 18K down to 16 again, and then do a rebuy.
Yeah. So what you buying right now, IKEA? You buying bulk? You bulking up weight?
Trying, but I'm trying to free up some funds from some of this numismatic stuff, but it's a little tougher than I thought.
Yeah. Ask his and hers reviews. They had some kind of sale. I think the guy was real distraught, but nobody bought it up. I mean, some of his prices were a little high.
Yes, yeah, I kind of mentioned the same thing. His prices are a little high, given where things are at and the speed at which he needs to go through. But I just kind of listed it out.
You can't be sad if you've been collecting for a year and a half, and all of a sudden you need to have a fire sale. You can't be upset. You better take it for what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Be happy that it was there to get. You could have had all your money in jet skis. You know what I mean? Or you know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking he might have thought that jet skis might get him more money faster right now.
Maybe, but I mean, you don't understand what I'm saying. I mean, he had his money in something. You'll be able to get something back out of these precious metals. It's not just a piece of plastic.
That's true. So yeah, right now I'm looking at. I went over it, but I'm looking at some 10 ounces. I did a lunar monkey and a gold, one of those 1/10 elephants. But I am looking at like peace dollars, eagles, just the basics. Back to the basics. Low premium government bullion that doesn't spot, or it doesn't matter if it spots.
Man, that's Seattle's piling it on. That's some nice stuff, Seattle. You got there. It's jumping off the screen, buddy.
Yeah, he's got the nice display.
He's got the HD going, doesn't he? There we go. When you gonna start grading coops, Ikea? That's a sought after piece
I actually have a couple coming in.
that you sent out.
The kooks.
Yes.
I don't have any sent out, but I only have some that I just picked up, like some small ones. Like this 2008 here, I just picked one up. Oh yeah, the Booker T.
I like that.
Washington. That was an interesting point. But I do like the kooks. I've been drawn more to the kooks and Perth Mint. I guess you can say I'm looking at Perth Mint and the U.S. Mint right now for silver. Those two are the only two mints I'm looking at. The Canadian Mint I don't trust. All other mints I hardly trust. And I saw you just picked up some Silver Eagles, right?
I did. I always pick up. I'm always getting Eagles. For me, that's just the foundation. I mean, while you're stacking, I'm always got my eye out for a deal, but I'm always going to buy Eagles. Period.
And so Silver Gamma, I think there you have a little bit of experience rained down upon us, that which I kind of agree with, that some Silver Eagles are some great core bullion to get and have and consistently stack.
Yeah, I just,
Yeah.
what I mean? And when you can get
Yeah,
them,
I've been. Go ahead. Go ahead.
you get them at those buy shops and stuff like that, the backdate 86s, 96s. Like I got those 89s for 19 out the door. That's a nice price, man.
Yeah, I've decided I was gonna start stacking some eagles.
Do you have Eagles in your set?
No,
No.
I don't
Okay.
have one.
Then there you go.
Yeah.
Definitely prefer them over Sunshine Mint, and here's the reason why. Sunshine Mint, you can't tell it's very hard to tell the fakes from the real thing.
No, I like Sunshine Mint bars.
Yeah, the Sunshine Mint bars. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh.
The Sunshine Mint coins that have that security feature,
Yeah.
those are cool. But the bars are kind of like iffy. But it sounds like you get them from the dealer, so it's all good. But definitely Eagles.
Yeah, I would say so, man. I mean, they're a government minted bullion. Everybody knows what an American Silver Eagle is. And you're tied to spot. You usually typically get a buck over on resale. You could resell them anywhere. We buy, pawn shop, coin show. It doesn't matter. Very highly liquid. That and junk silver, 90%, honestly, is the bulk of my holdings because it's so liquid.
Yeah. Do you have junk silver, Gamma?
No.
Yep. Also, that's another core one I would also recommend.
Just start working on just work on a tube of dimes, a tube of quarters, a tube of halves. You can pick up a few, and then you'll find yourself that, hey, this is fun. Next thing you know, you got a whole tube, and it's like 7.5 ounces of silver per tube.
Yeah, I was thinking about starting off with halves. I've already thought about that because I know I should have some. So.
And fractional.
Now my mom, she's got to go to her safety deposit box. We were talking about coins the other day. I was over there. Now, she's got like 4 or 5 silver dollars that she has not touched. It has been in a safety deposit box for 40 years. And they are pre-1949 because she was born in 49. And they've only been touched twice by hands.
Nice.
And I was like, Mom, I think you need to figure out what you got. She doesn't know what they are.
Wow.
So I'm trying to get her into the coin thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I said, those things are 60-some years old, at least. They were given to her by her aunt. She went to the bank and bought them. And they were in a tissue. And that's how she received them.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So, I've been trying to tell her, so I'm trying to get her into it. So while I'm talking to her, I know now that I need to do coinage like that,
Right.
and and I thought about doing the silver eagles, and so that's what made me think about it this week.
Yeah, because in a pinch, the 90% and the Eagles, like Silver Hustling was saying, you can just go anywhere. It's so liquid. Like I mentioned I'm having some problems with my pennies, nickels, and stuff like that, but they're not really straight up 90%.
Right, right. You'll move those things eventually, IQ. If you put them on enough platforms, they'll go, man. Because I just sold some stuff at my coin club that I thought I'd never get rid of.
Yeah, yeah, it just takes time. But with
Yep.
90% straight up, it's pretty much a fixed price.
Yeah, and if you just need the cash, man, you can go basically anywhere.
Yeah, it's just heavy.
Yeah, exactly. I just like, a lot of people talk about, the apocalypse and the end and this, that, and the other. And, you would definitely want some fractional silver laying around, and that's what that is.
Yep.
Seattle 206. He's putting on a
He is.
clinic.
He's jumping on. Was that Washington half, the 1982 Seattle? That proof? You might can't hear me. Yeah, is that the 82 proof? I like that. Yeah.
And Silver Gamma, you can see in the right side, a lot of people like the junk by weight.
The what?
Junk by weight.
And then the Eagles, like Siren said over here, getting them on the eBay tube deals is the way to go. Wait for your eBay Bucks deals and stuff like that, and you can snipe some tubes. Whole rolls of Eagles at a great deal.
I'm trying to read.
Let's talk about that, guys. I haven't had a good eBay offer in 6 weeks. Anybody else?
I don't sell on
No,
eBay.
not really good ones. Just it's just like all right. No, nothing good. And ever since I lost my Target discounts, I'm just sad.
Aw.
Yeah, and it's paying like retails. You lose a discount plus spot goes up. All of a sudden, I'm paying 20% more for everything.
Siren, I bought my Libertads second day they were posted on JM and got them for $18.38 a piece.
Yeah, the only thing I can do now is just kind of wait and see. And it kind of picked up enough, but see if they were actually going up or not. See if we're going to do $1 a day on that spot.
Hey, PD.
Oops, nice.
PD in the house.
Yes. Hello, PD.
I bought my first piece of platinum last week.
Did you get the Noble?
I did.
Yeah. I'm still looking at that.
I had a $15 eBay code they sent me, and I waited, and I pulled the trigger, and I got it for like $100.61.
That's a deal. That sounds like you got a deal not too long ago then. I didn't get
Yeah. Last week. I was pretty stoked about it. I don't even have it in hand yet.
Yeah, but right now deals are running very thin right now.
Yeah. I haven't bought a piece of platinum because I don't like the way they look.
You mean the other white metal?
Yeah, the other white metal. Exactly. I just don't like the way it looks. It just looks, to me, it almost looks like antique silver.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't. Yeah, the plant may go through okay, but I don't know. I mean, look at Seattle. He's dumping it on. He can't stop.
Yeah, he's got them all. Let's see. Got Reddit in there? Yes. So we're hustling. I mentioned the part of the reason why I'm selling what I'm selling is because what the other guy that you mentioned who was selling, I'm buying.
Yeah, I saw that was actually there was one area he had some deals, and I think you might have hit that area.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean if you get them, I hope you get them.
Yes, yes, because I gotta wait. I'll fill you in a little bit later on that one. But yeah, he's got. Well, what are these now? Oh, fractional Britannias. Nice.
Britannias.
Yeah, even on eBay, back to eBay, even the auctions are ridiculously high. I've been trying to snipe auctions. I can't do it.
Well, it's because of us, man. YouTube.
That's true.
You can get those fractionals at JM right now. You're gonna pay for them, but you can get them.
The Liberdads or no, the Britannias?
Yeah.
They have them? Let me look at that.
Yeah, they got them in stock right now. I've had them in my cart for 2 weeks. I just haven't had the heart with to pay. Yeah, the Garasopas, exactly. Seattle. Garasopa fractional Britannias.
Are those any good?
As far as what? If you're a collector, they're awesome. If you want to flip them, you missed the boat.
Sorry. Left behind.
Super collectible. Yeah, all the Garasopa stuff super collected. So there's where the rest of them are right there.
Yeah, I can't even. Yeah. I don't have too much interest in that one. It is cool. It has that privy, the Garasopa privy. But I don't know. I'd rather kind of get like an eagle for that price.
I'm just going to keep snatching up the cheapest bullion I can get my hands on when I find a deal. Like you said, snipe deals I can snipe.
Yeah. Seriously,
And then, and the rest is solid.
high.
Now Seattle's showing off again.
Yeah, you got quite a collection there, Seattle.
Seattle's a beast with all that Canadian stuff.
Well, PD Ballerina, we mentioned about the 7 coin. We order status changed to processing, so most likely they'll be shipped out this week for the 7 coin proofs. Yeah, I'm expecting them to ship out on Monday. They basically change the processing on Friday and then ship it out on Monday. Oh, you got it from a Mexican coin broker? All right. What else you got over there? Yeah, you know what I did pick up? Have any of you guys heard of the proof Pope coins? Pope St. Francis coins?
No.
I couldn't help myself, but I picked one up of the Pope. And it's a proof coin. Let me see if I can find it. To commemorate his visit to the U.S.
Huh.
I normally don't buy commemoratives, but I kind of like this guy. I kind of like him. Actually, I do like him. He's an interesting guy.
Hello, AU Rebel.
Is AU Rebel in here?
Yeah, he just came in.
Oh, haven't seen him in a long time. Oh, there he goes. What's up, AU? By the way, shout out to RB50 for saving this live chat.
Thank you, Akio. Yeah, it didn't look like it was going to go there for a minute.
Yeah, right? All right. Have you seen this one? Actually, here we go. It's not quite like this. It's not 70 millimeter. It's a silver proof one.
What?
I'm not seeing anything.
There we go. How about that one? I don't know. I was just going to put that in the collection. That one is my collector piece. I don't normally have too many collector ones. That's definitely one of the... No, probably not, PD. I doubt there's a big market for it, but it's a limited run of 150. I'm not even Catholic, so
Okay.
I just like it.
How come I can't see it?
It takes it a minute to load. At least it does on my computer because it's a redirect. Am I still...
Yeah, that should be coming in on tomorrow, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, what's up, Collector for Life?
Hello, Collector for Life. Is Karis L. Ravenhill still in here?
Ah, I don't know, but I do know Silver Hustlin'. I will do my next video outdoors somewhere.
There she is. Hi, Karis.
Karis. Karis?
Mm-hmm.
Ravenhill.
She has a broken collarbone.
Yikes.
And she did that epic video upload with a broken collarbone.
That's crazy. Is she the one with the... Yeah, she does the very cinematic
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. I love watching her videos.
Yeah, so do I.
Karis, I'm about to pay you comment. She's extremely nice. Very nice to talk with. So, I suggest everybody say hi to her. She really is a very nice lady.
Is that a 96 Seattle? Is that on sale? I guess he's on show mode. There we go. Okay. That is a nice looking 96.
All he's got is nice coins, that's for sure.
I know, right? He's putting on a clinic.
Hi, PD Ballerina.
No wonder it's $65. Oh. Good job on those 2015 kangaroos. Now we just have to worry about if they spot or not.
Do you think maybe they spot because they're 4 9s?
Well, these ones, the 2015 kangaroos, are 3 9s.
Are they?
But I think they're going to spot because they're made as bullion coins and then they didn't properly treat them.
Hmm.
Yeah, Navy. Is that a medallion? What kind of medallion? Is that one of those challenge coins? Yeah, I wonder. He's got a lot of these coins. Yeah, PD. I didn't really go too much into. It's just something of bullion price. Hopefully, I store them right. Yeah, low risk since it's all around spot with a small premium. Libertad, silver Libertad. So, all right, folks, I got to get back to the wifey. So.
Okay. Well, you have a great day, Ikeo.
I will get going. I'll catch the rest of you guys on the following end, the tail end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
You
You
too.
too.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, Lanny.
Yes.
If I don't know if you sent them hamburger boxes out, but if you did, I have not received them yet.
I have not sent them yet. I was going to send you
Okay.
a message. I've been off YouTube for the past 3 days because I've been slammed with work. And
Okay.
but I was going to send you a message and tell you I came up with another idea, so I'm adding to it, and I'll get it sent out to you on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So,
I didn't know, and
yeah.
you know how the mail goes.
Yes, I do. And you know what? I need to send you my phone number. I'm going to private message you actually my phone number. So,
Okay.
because there are
Okay.
sometimes if I get really, really, really behind in work, I just don't get on YouTube for, until I get caught up. So,
Understandable. I'll send you mine too.
okay, cool.
Oh, I'm trying to read both. The one with the video and then the one with the other one. I'm trying to go back and forth on conversations, so I'm kind of getting lost. Hey, Silver Diva. Not much going on, as you can tell. I'm quiet today, which I'm sure everybody's thankful for. Got a lot on the mind, so.
Hey, you rebel. He says, dang it, I don't have Lainey or Gamma's phone number.
Honey, I'll give you my phone number. I'll PM you my phone number. I don't care. Hey, Rebel is actually one of the. Gosh, I think I only had like 12 subscribers, and he did a. Hold on a second, hon. Don't answer that. I only had like 12 subscribers, and he saw my channel and he did a shout out for me on his Sunday night review, which I missed, by the way, AU. And because I like sitting in the evening time with my water and just watching it. And well, anyway, because of him, I ended up getting more and more subscribers. And then I think I was up to like 80 some subscribers, and Silver Siren invited me to one of these hangouts, and next thing I know, I was like over 100 within a week. So I'm very thankful to both of them. I don't think there's anything they could ask of me that I would not do. So.
Well, did you catch what I typed in earlier about the art collection? Earlier when you you and Ikeo were talking back and forth about the stuff that you're pouring. We're telling him about that order. All, the stuff that's not, like bars and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically your stuff, like the hamburger and the pizza and things of that nature. I think personally, I believe that those are also. I'm trying to think of the words escaping my brain. I'm scatterbrained today. Appealing to art collectors in addition to silver stackers. And that might be where a lot of your business off of YouTube is coming from.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's not actual. I mean, these people um, are not actually how do members. There's one guy. He lives about 2 hours from me here in Ohio. He's not. He got me through a referral from somebody else who saw my video. He didn't even see my stuff, and he ordered.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was what was really shocking. And he wrote me, and he said so and so sent me, said that you made this. He said it was really nice. Can I get some? And I said yes, and he placed his order, and then he wrote me back, awesome. That's all I got was awesome. He said great job. So um, he said he asked for a brochure of everything that I pour, and said I don't really have one. I said I can write you a list, but he's getting his information from another guy. So
Oh,
it's yeah, it's really weird.
no, that's awesome. Well, it's because your stuff is good. So yeah, the word of mouth it'll just keep going. So,
Well, I really truly am trying. I mean, I do my proper prep of my silver when I get it in, and like I said before, I don't melt bullion because that to me that's just a travesty. Because it's still worth money, but I order shot. I made another order for shot this week, and I actually prep my shot. I boil it. I did a series on it way back. This how I was taught. You boil it in distilled water because it still has impurities on it.
okay.
And so I prep. Well, that's what I call prep my silver. I properly boil it, and I properly dry it, and then I go to town and use. Well, anybody who has had like my wizards or something, that stuff is beyond shiny.
Oh yeah, they are.
They are beyond shiny, and they're just so. I love the mirrored backs on them, but yeah, I want quality more than anything.
Yeah. Do you have a
So,
website yet?
do I have a what?
A website?
No, it's still being worked on. The lady was supposed to have been here last weekend, but she ended up having to work over the weekend on her main job, and she uh, is in healthcare, so you can't very well tell somebody else stop being sick. So
Rebel just said.
yeah.
Melt all those useless RC milk spot maples.
You know what? I was going to offer if somebody wants to get rid of their milk spotted maples, I'll give them $5, and you know, but still, I don't know if I could do it. I don't want my stuff to take on their characteristics and my stuff start milk spotting.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I wouldn't mind melting them down just to fart around with it.
Oh, Gamma.
Yeah.
If since for your website, maybe you want to ask Hayo how he got his website up and running. See what program he used.
Well, I don't. I'm actually computer illiterate. Computer illiterate. I really,
Oh,
really, truly am. That's why a lady, she's doing it for me. Um, but we've had a couple. We last time she was here, we did the layout, color, and how I want things here and there, and what I want on it, and blah blah blah. So, when it comes to computers, I know how. I just figured out the new programming to load videos, so I didn't have an interruption in that. And then I know how to send and receive emails. I taught myself how to send invoices on PayPal. And as far as the Hangouts, I I don't know how to fix that problem. I don't know nothing, truly nothing about computers. So I'm old school.
well, you can always watch videos on how to work with computers and the softwares that are out there.
No, I don't have no desire. Hell, I can have barely have time to watch videos on YouTube.
Oh, true.
And so so I tend to get pretty busy. So you know.
Yeah, and Seattle has got a collection going there.
I know. I'm reading the room. Casey, you can't afford Silver Divas coins. You, dude, I can't afford her coins.
Like personally, I still need to get a PO box. In case in the future if I want to do trades with people or people want to give me gifts, I still don't have a PO box. Like I plan on doing like a giveaway as soon as I get a PO box. So I'm wondering what I should put in there, to be honest.
Put in what?
Oh, like if once I get my PO box, I'll do a giveaway and see what
Oh,
like yeah. Because I have a tiny little bucket with paper that's cut up and it has like all like the coins on it and the information on the coin. So if I decide to ever do a giveaway, I just pick a piece of paper out of there and see what coin is going to be part of
oh,
the
that's
giveaway.
cool.
Yeah, I like to stay organized like that. Sometimes life is messy.
I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. I just went over 400 subscribers, so I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. But first, I thought maybe do one at 500, and I thought, well, I don't know, might do one at 400, and I hit 400. So if I do one, I think I'm going to do the 2-ounce dragon round that I have.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I love that dragon round. Oh my god, I love pouring it. I love holding it. I love playing with. I am fascinated by that dragon round. Although, like I said, I collect dragons from. They are from China. Yeah, I can't read the damn thing on them, but yeah, I'm sitting there thinking about doing that. This giveaway.
Yeah, I get to draw mine on Tuesday. Is it this Tuesday? Yeah, it's this Tuesday. Draw for mine.
I ought to start entering contests. Oh, listen, Silver Diva. Yeah, giveaway, Gamma. Oh, thank you, AU Rebel. He said congrats, Gamma.
I like the
And
privy mark on that. On what Seattle's showing.
I was just getting ready to respond, Casey. You gotta give me a minute. I'm blind. I'm trying to read from the bottom up. You gotta give me a few. I am really busy with my other ones. As a matter of fact, as soon as I get off of here, I gotta run downstairs and work on the hamburger real quick, and then there's another video I gotta do for someone else. So you gotta give me a few. Gamel's a little busy.
Well, I gotta leave pretty much. I got some stuff to do and I have summer work. So I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Okay, collector.
Bye, Collector for Life.
You have a good
Bye.
night.
You too.
Diva wants me to do the giveaway. Would you be interested in the 2-ounce dragon round, Diva? I don't know if too many people even saw that video. But I'll have it in my July 1st video for um, let people know, the pizzas are done and the hamburgers are done, and I'll have that with the Mario. Oh, Rebel saw it. Diva's like, yeah. I have to admit, I like almost everything I pour. Almost. There's a couple I'm like, ah, but I do it.
I like everything that I've seen you pour. You are dangerous to a person's bank account.
Have a good night, Karis. Take care, hon. Take care of that shoulder. Oh, trust me, my hubby says I'm dangerous to the bank account. We had a discussion about that earlier. So he's saying something. He's told me, he said, it wouldn't be so bad if you actually cooked me dinner. And I'm like my mom, McDonald's is down the street, but I guess I should cook him a meal at least once a month.
Oh, yeah.
Just kidding. But yeah, I've asked several other pourers on here for some of their pours to put on my workbench.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like pulling teeth. I'm like, I'm willing to pay. I'm not asking them to give it or trade or nothing. I'm willing to pay. And I am having the hardest time. I put in like 3 orders and not one person. Can you believe that?
You're kidding.
No. I'm like, you can see them sometimes in the video. I have poured silver from Mutiny Metals, Vulcan 5678. I got the Zombuk Saint that Lady Liberty Stacker gave me as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I got Salvate Metals on there. I got Mr. Zeke's on there. You know, I am trying like crazy.
Mm. But they won't answer you, or?
They say they're going to do it, and then I've not heard anything from them. I write them, and it's like, oh, well, I didn't have time.
Oh.
And you know, this one actually said, I'm going to have to get some more silver now. And what was it? I asked him for one of his pieces.
Uh-huh.
And he says, looks like I'm going to have to get some more silver. And he said, you people on here like to trade a lot. And I said, dude, I just have to say how I said it. It's like, dude, I never asked for a trade. I'll pay it.
Right.
I mean, I will pay it. And I never heard back.
Huh.
But A.G. Ender is making me a piece. So, yay.
Yeah, I like his stuff, too.
Yeah, he's making me he just wrote me back because I asked him a few days ago, and he just wrote me back, and he's I asked him for one of his smiley faces. So I'm gonna have a piece of his on my workbench soon.
Yeah, I noticed he's posted a video because recently, I guess that's some new stuff, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet because I'm freaking far behind on YouTube right now.
Yeah, he had some shields made. He got 2 different sizes of shields,
Wow.
2 or 3 different sizes of shields, and then Pat sent him I think it's a 2-ounce shield where I think it's the Zelda shield. And so I want that one. As soon as Pat puts it up on his site, I'm going to get me that one to go with my Zelda bar.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. I think it'll be okay to pour those because I think he bought the program to make those.
Oh, the copyright thing?
Yeah. Because if he bought the program, and it's specifically for engraving graphite, I think I should be okay with that. Since I actually bought.
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea on that one. I know when I use copyright images and I have to purchase the copyright, sometimes it's limited to, you know what I mean, how many times you can use it, and if you're putting it on something to sell it, you're limited to so many pieces and stuff like that. It's really weird the way that works.
Yeah, I want to see some more Seattle. I've just been enjoying the show.
Yeah, me too.
I've just been sitting there enjoying his show. He's going to pull out the slide box. Have you ever seen a slide box, Lanny?
No, what's a slide box?
Oh, you'll find out in a second. I like his slide box. You'll find out in a second. There's some neat stuff in there. So, So anyway, now you know why I talk so much. I don't like dead air.
Yeah, I don't either, but I'm airheaded today, so.
Oh, that's all right. Same here. It's been too daggone hot, and I wish we'd get some freaking rain. My grass is dying.
Now, I've been canning in this heat.
Oh, you go, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I did some homemade peach preserves since peaches are in season. I did get that done. And
That's
then,
one of the trees I want to plant.
oh, peaches?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are good. It's that time of year, too.
Yeah.
And somebody, well, one of the stores around here has had 5-pound bags of potatoes on sale for 99 cents a bag. And
Oh.
yeah, so I bought 7 bags. And I got
You
to
go,
get,
girl.
yeah, I got to get those. I haven't gotten to those yet. They're still laying in my kitchen floor. But after it's all said and done, I mean, I got enough potatoes to last me for a year for less than $7. So
Yeah, see? I was telling a friend of mine, she did not believe me. I said, you can grow potatoes in your basement.
yeah.
She's like, no. And I said, yeah, just put them down in your basement, cover them up, a burlap sack would be fine. Just put them down there and let them grow.
Oh wow.
They'll sprout, and then next thing you know, they'll keep sprouting, and then they have potatoes, and they sprout, you have potatoes, they sprout, you have potatoes. Yeah. My mom did it one year, I about died.
Oh
She
wow.
put them down. She put them down in our basement, and I'm down there roller skating. And I'm serious, and I'm like, what the heck? And she's like, stay away from my potatoes. I was like, Mom, they're bad. She's like, I'm growing potatoes. Yeah.
Now that's cool. Did she have a light or anything like that? I mean, I grew a potato
No.
down in the basement in 5-gallon buckets before, but I used a light.
No, she just put them right there on the floor.
On the floor?
It was on the floor in a burlap sack.
I'll be darned.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I've never heard of that. That sounds kind of cool. I might have to
Experiment with it.
yeah.
Because I don't know. Of course, my mom, she's got one of them green thumbs, and she can make anything grow. And I really think she's the next Dr. Doolittle, because she's every animal on Earth just obeys her without question, and they love on her. My mom's a pretty amazing woman, I have to admit. People think I'm pushy. She is a one strong-willed broad, I can tell you that right now. Bye, Silver Diva. You take care, hon. But she knows all that stuff, and it works for her.
Wow.
I wonder if he's going to come back with his slide box soon.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
I like his slide box.
I'm excited to see what it is.
Oh, there's Mr. Ronnie Anderson. Hi, Mr. Ronnie Anderson. He recently subscribed to me, and I appreciate that.
Ooh, look at that.
What?
That's pretty.
Oh, there it is. Now it's showing up. I forget which one that was.
Hey, Gamma.
Huh?
I just left you a message on the sidebar.
I'll have to switch to the other room. Okay, hold on.
Well, no, it's on this one.
Well, I was on the...
Oh, you were on the other one.
Yeah. Is he even still in the room?
Yes.
Yeah, I was wanting to warn a couple people. He's got some neat stuff. I just love looking at it.
I know. Isn't it great?
Look at that. I just love looking at this kind of stuff.
I know. It's like, who wants to talk about how this is going on?
I know. I can literally look at this kind of stuff all day. I mean, it's nice to see the unboxings like from Silver Slacker and all that because he gets so much.
Yeah.
But in the end, it just makes me feel bad because I can't get that. Just messing.
Yeah. That's
but
a lot.
I love.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he goes when he likes something, he's on it.
Yep.
More power to him. But I could look at all these different types of things. Ooh, Ronnie got Arrogant Bastard Ale from Daddy's Day. I like to be able to give my dad a bottle of hooch and say, live it up, but he don't drink. And what do you get people that have everything?
That's true.
And if they want it, they go get it. I like looking at Libertads. I love the backs of them. I don't know if it's because I've got Spanish in me and they're Spanish. I don't know. Well, you have a good day too, Rebel, and happy Daddy's Day to you too. I said it earlier, but I don't think he was in here.
Oh wow! Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Yeah. See there, Seattle doesn't collect just guns. He does the gambit.
Guns, bullets, silver bullets. Flashing red.
Yeah. I've been thinking, with my silver pouring, I really honestly, as far if it's not the artworks stuff, I really don't know what else to pour. I asked Mr. Zeke. He did around a 1 ounce bar of his where he etched his own tree of life in it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it looks really nice. And so I told him, I was joking. Well, I wasn't joking. I said I'd love to have you make an SHG bar for me. And then he wrote back giggling, and he said, it should say Gamma across it. And I was like, Zeke, I'm serious. I will pay you. Make me a mold. I said, I would love to have a mold from you. So he says he's going to see what he can come up with. But I honestly don't know. I mean, I want to pour, I don't want to, I want to do my artwork, but I also want to pour some other stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like the 2-ounce dragon round that I have. No, I like that one, Seattle.
Yeah,
Lord, I just like the green on it. I like green and shiny. The green and shiny. But you know, I like the 2-ounce dragon round, and I like doing shapes. And I know people are wanting some actual regular bars. Well, there's Puppy.
Yeah, somebody's walking down the street that he doesn't like. Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. That's what happens when you have dogs.
Yeah, you should have heard him earlier. Amazon delivered a few boxes, and I had to mute the microphone again and go after him because whenever the post office comes, because my relationship with the post office is now changed, and they literally pull up into my driveway, and I go outside and they hand me my mail now. I don't know why that started, but I'm okay with it. And so whenever the post office comes, or Amazon has their own delivery service, because I live really close to 5 of their warehouses, and whenever anybody shows, it's like Wild Kingdom. He just goes berserk. So.
Yeah, I remember when I had a dog. And look at that little Libertad. I want to start collecting Libertads. And all sizes, just the bullion ones.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, there's another website that I have been buying from now, and it's that Pin Metals.
I was going to ask. I heard it mentioned last week.
Yeah.
And I've never heard of them.
Yeah, it's just pinmetals.com, and the reason
how's it spelled?
PENN.
Okay, 2 N's. Okay.
Yeah, 2 N's, and then the reason is because depending on other stuff that's going on. I mean, they don't have any of the, the real, like, they don't have the Superman coin or, anything like that. They've got just the basic stuff. And, but there's no minimum order. It doesn't matter what you order, your shipping is free with them.
Oh.
Yeah, you can order 1 coin. And
how are the prices?
The prices are comparable. I've compared them quite a few times. Whenever I go in to buy something, I compare them to, like JM Bullion and Provident and eBay too. And I mean, eBay will beat them out sometimes, but most of the time they're they're within, a nickel of the other sites. So yeah, I mean, if you're wanting just, once, it's just kind of like, okay, I want to buy one round this week, or something along that line. eBay, I just don't trust eBay as much as I used to. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't. I'm so new to coins, that the only kind of coins that I would buy off of eBay anymore are slabbed. I got a fake one a few months ago, and I mean, ever since then, I've just really been leery of coins on eBay. but yeah.
I've always been afraid of fakes on eBay.
Yeah. Ronnie Anderson in the other window said their shipping is slow. Ronnie, are you talking about Pin Metals?
I like the colors in that one. I tell you what, Canada does come out with some really neat coins. It's the milk spotting.
Yeah.
I would buy the hell out of Canadian coins if it wasn't for the milk spotting.
Yeah.
I really think they come out with some really, really nice, intricate, stunning coins. I just can't get over the milk spotting.
Yeah, especially from what I agree with you, because from what I'm hearing, from that how much it affects the value. So I don't know.
Well, I certainly.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, well, I certainly wouldn't definitely buy a premium coin because of the milk spotting. And I know most people, if that look at it, and it's a premium, they're going to say no. Bullion, I have seen people buy the bullion with some milk spots on it. Not bad, but I mean, there are some milk spots on it. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out why, but they did. Saw 3 people buy them.
Yeah.
So I was like, more power to you.
Yeah, there's been a couple of times where I've thought to myself, just go back to bullion, because when when I talk about bullion, I'm talking about uh, just the plain Jane, 1 ounce silver rounds, like the Walking Liberty. The Walking Liberty is the one that I have a tendency to gravitate towards the most on the bullion coin, or not coins, on bullion rounds. So.
I buy both. I'm not. I'll buy a premium coin, especially if I like it a lot. I'll pay $100. I've been known to pay over $100 for a premium coin. I certainly wouldn't do that for no bullion. I'd be like, yo, we're out of your mind.
Yeah.
But like I said earlier, prospector rounds are my favorite bullion rounds. I'm like, that's the one I gravitate to. I can get them all day on day. But I just can't. I want to buy Canadian coins, and then I just keep thinking, not in my collection.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. People say it's how they wash their coins.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering what kind of wash are they using, and if Canada knows this is going on, they should really do something because they're getting a bad rap. But
Yeah.
I guess people are buying the hell out of it.
Yeah, they are. I mean, as long as people continue to buy it, they're going to continue to put the product out exactly like it is.
Well,
that's sad. I mean, because from what I understand, you're screwing around with other people's money.
Yeah. But boy, they come up with some excellent designs. They really do.
Yeah, I finally saw the Superman coin, and I don't remember which side I saw it on, but I mean, it's cute, but for what they're wanting for it, it's kind of like no. And then you're taking a chance on getting the spots. So
yeah. Well, but and plug at it slowly.
yeah.
Even a snail can move a mile in a few years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if you get just a piece or two, it all adds up.
Well, it looks like Silver Siren's wanting to wrap it up.
Okay, we can wrap her up.
So I will PM that to you, Gamma.
Okay.
So, but Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.